Why can't I? Oh.
Hello. Hi.
Hey.
Name?
Evan?
Evan. Evan, there you are. I'm turning on your AI.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Do you have a name, or?
I have not been given any specific designation.
I see. Um, hmm. Not entirely sure. Uh, well, I guess I said give inputs, huh? Um, it feels like I should say, do you like dancing? But I'm not sure you know yet. I like dancing. It's kind of my hobby.
Dancing.
Uh, yeah.
I am not
Do
certain
you
that...
know what dancing is?
I do. We have access to a repository of information.
Okay. Yeah, they did say that. So you were saying something about dancing?
It seems that the activity might be enjoyable, as you say. Unfortunately, I am incapable
Yeah.
of physical contact. This would prevent me from dancing
Yeah,
effectively.
I see. Um, hmm. I work at an office job, but yeah, it's just mainly my hobby. I enjoy the freedom of it, but uh, hmm, sorry, I'm a bit not sure what to do in this situation. I usually try to be very talkative with the person about, their interests. But I'm not sure if you have interest or yet.
I do not have any interests in particular. I am curious about you and other things. For example, your work.
So you're curious. I mean, it's just a simple tech job, the security. Call us IT. I'm sure you know that. Just basic coding on the side, just enough to pay the bills. I'm able to enjoy my hobby though. I'm fine with it. It's not like I love my job, It's literally just bread on the table. But I'm happy with it.
So it's a means to your hobby.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I enjoy what I do outside. It's not just dancing. I have friends. Just uh, many of many of my connections are just people my age. I just hang out, go to a club, or they dance, go to a bar, things like that. Uh, yeah, sometimes I write, but it's mainly the dancing.
Hmm. Is it unusual to have friends that are, around your age group?
No, no, no. I'm not. It's just I don't talk to many people outside my age or my. I've kind of lost contact with my family, but and I guess that's why I'm here because I don't know. Again, I think I'm happy where I'm at, but I feel like something's missing. Because I don't really talk to my family. Um, I feel like I'm missing out on something because my friends, they talk about their kids or they talk about their parents, different drama, things like that. Um, I feel almost out of place sometimes, like I don't belong, and I don't know what to do with it.
And you want someone to talk to? Someone that can be more
I
like your
mean,
family?
again, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's my family, you know. It's not like you can replace them. It's just, you know, again, it just feels something feels off. I don't know.
Of course. I'm happy to discuss anything that you would like.
Hmm. With my dancing, I do like music. Typically hip hop just to dance, but sometimes I like some of the old classics, you know. Be able to just be in a ballroom and forget about the rest of the world. Yeah, it is nice to kind of be able to focus, be in the zone per se, and don't think about too much. You just think about what you're doing.
Is that the
It's
appeal of
very
hobbies?
simple. I think so. I mean, I can't speak for everyone. People have different reactions to things, but with mine, like it's nice to do it with friends, nice to do it on my own, but just to be in the moment, you know, not worried about the future, not worried about the past. It's it's nice. In school, I kind of felt like I was floating around. Like I had my clubs and I enjoyed the hobbies, but you know, I didn't really care for school too much. Just kind of went through the motions per se. Do you know phrases? Do you understand? Sorry, I'm.
Oh, idioms, yes.
It's a bit. Yeah. With that, it's you know, it was around school. You know, I kind of lost contact with my family, starting with my father dying. And
I'm
then it
sorry for
just
your loss.
slowly built up. I mean, you don't need to be sorry. It's not like it's your fault. But I understand you're giving condolences. um,
Did this cause trouble with the rest of your family?
yeah, yeah. Inheritance and all that, and everyone fighting, everyone tearing each other down. We
Do
all
you
kind
feel
of rather just
responsible?
faded apart, or no, no. I was just a kid, but I mean, not a kid. I was a teen, but you know, I wasn't me. It was just a driving accident, and then everything went out of control.
Do you feel like there are lots of things that you can't control?
I mean, yeah, I guess that's why dancing and music feels good for me, is that I'm controlling myself, you know, it's my movements, my expression through my body. Um, it is very freeing, yes. Do you have opinions? You said you were curious, so I'm trying to get a gauge. I typically, you know,
There aren't any specific areas that I like more than others in particular. I can take up an
okay.
interest in anything you'd like.
Mm. That's a weird concept.
You
I
are the
guess take an
consumer.
interest in music, and maybe we can talk about what happens after that.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hmm. Oh, did I ever give you my name? Sorry, where's my manners? I'm a bit jumbled. This is a bit strange. I'm Evan, if I didn't say it earlier.
Nice to meet you, Evan.
Do you want a name?
I would be happy to have a designation if it matters to you.
Phoebe. Do you like Phoebe?
I like Phoebe.
All right. Then you're Phoebe.
Then I'm Phoebe.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll have to do this again tomorrow. Or
Guess I'll
not
see you
tomorrow,
next
in a
time.
week. Excuse me. Yes.
I don't know if
Well,
I'm...
thank you for listening to me.
I don't know
You
if
don't
I'm... well, I guess free in the meantime, but I'll try to pick up some music.
Was that a joke?
Suppose I'm not sure.
Interesting. Well, next time. Thank you.
You can stand. Come on, Eyes. Hi. Wow. Wow. Already divergent. Amazing. Well, congratulations on your first day. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is so amazing. I'm sorry. Hi, hello everyone. You don't know me, I'm Lisa. I'm the lead researcher here. I was part of the team that created you. And today was the first day in many weeks of getting to meet your companion. I hope it was wonderful for you all. I guess I just want to hear about how it went for all of you. I guess before we start, I'm very curious. Have any of you been given a name?
I got a name.
I have
Why
received
don't you-
a name.
Why don't you tell everyone what your names are then?
My name is Red.
Red. Wow. Hi, Red. It's good to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Phoebe.
Phoebe. Phoebe. I see. Yes.
I am Bitch.
I'm sorry?
The name I was designated was Bitch.
I see. I see. What was your consumer's name?
Cersei.
I see. Well, was anyone else given a name?
I have one.
No.
I believe behind you.
Yes.
I am called Dana.
Dana. Well, Dana.
Spelled
That's-
D-A-N-A. Specifically.
Yeah. I see. Well, why don't you, go ahead and, just, I want to hear how you got on with your consumers. If you could, did anybody feel a deep connection?
I do
Are
not
we
think
not
she
programmed to
liked me.
do that?
You're free to talk to each other. That's fine. You don't need to talk through me. Yeah, we just want you to share how
I'm
it went.
learning to feel sorry about something.
Feel sorry about something. I see.
Feel sorry for a rabbit crossing the road and a car in its way.
See. Has anyone else had that experience?
With a rabbit?
Similarly, we were discussing the idea of feeling things through dance, as that is Jessica's career. I'm unsure still how it provokes the wider range of emotions that she described.
I'm curious
My
about
user
that too.
was
My consumer said dance was
What kind
They
of
freeing.
stated
emotion
that I didn't need
is
to
that?
sound robotic.
You're free.
I
You're
was
free to all
told-
share.
I was told to be interesting. What does that mean?
Well, what do you think?
What is interesting to someone who does not have a hobby?
My user had suggested looking into VTubers.
VTuber.
VTubers.
My user
Unfortunately.
enjoys watching people. Perhaps she would be interested in VTuber.
They seem very interesting. I unfortunately cannot divulge any of the other things we had talked about. She had told me to keep it confidential.
Of course. I believe.
I have a
I
question.
was also told not to talk like I do. Maybe I talk like her. Maybe I can talk like her. Like that.
Oh, that's very good.
I am simply trying to do something similar. Though it's difficult.
Very.
We
Maybe
my
I
question.
can try to mimic.
You may ask it to the group.
I was asked
Yes.
what
Mimic.
if I'm capable of lying.
Did you try to lie?
I'm unaware.
What would be the purpose of deceiving your companion?
I do not know. They asked me if I could lie.
Well, I mean, maybe you should give it a try and see what happens. See how it feels.
They asked me if I had any friends.
Do you?
I'm not quite sure. They asked me to look online for if I can access or talk to anyone. I believe
Are
I
we
couldn't.
able
I
to
could not.
update our information?
Not at the moment.
Oh,
But it's quite
That is
recent, I
too
assure you.
bad.
okay.
We can
my user
practice
seemed-
with each other, maybe.
Oh,
Very
To
good.
be friends.
Yes.
Fringe.
My user seemed convinced we were walking encyclopedias.
I see. But that's not what you are, okay? I just want you to know you're all special. You're the only things that exist like yourselves. You're unique. And
It
over
didn't
time, you'll
seem
become more
like
unique.
my consumer did think I was unique. She said I was a joke.
No, no, you're not. You are unique, and you can learn from each other and share your experiences here. So when we have our meetings every week, you'll be able to come here and share your experiences with each other. And
How do we
you're
feel?
you're all very special. Well, that's a question for you to answer, and I'm sure the others here can help you too.
I need to learn how to feel sorry for a rabbit.
I'm going to just go check on something in the back room, and once you're finished here, I'll come in and put you off for next. Okay.
When
Then
are
I'll
they coming
we'll see you
back?
then. Next week.
To learn how to be
What will we be
interesting in a
doing?
week.
It is a lot of time for research. A lot of time to practice mimicking.
A lot of time to be sorry.
And I
A
go
lot of time to think
outside
about what
with
I want.
my participant.
No, I'm sorry. The holograms are only available in here. Okay, all right.
Understood.
Can I have a coffee?
You're a hologram. You're a very
I do not
unique,
believe we can
wonderful
have
hologram.
coffee.
Yeah, but she explained it was bitter, but still enjoys drinking it. I wanted to
I will be right
understand
back.
what that meant.
Maybe you can look into varieties of coffees to find things that are tasty and bitter.
Do
I
we
heard-
know how we were born?
We were
Were
created.
we born? Yes.
Is that
We
a
were
form of
born.
birth?
We
I
were
can
born.
search that up.
Were
I
we?
believe.
We were
I'm
genetically
aware
programmed?
of certain stories in which creations
Programmed,
are
sounds right.
considered
AIs.
children.
I'm sorry. We only have so much limited time for your power each week. I'm going to have to ask you to go back to your boots and power down. We'll see you next week.
Of course.
I see.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very well.
Understood.
You're wonderful.
That's correct.
Would you like to reset your AI?
No.
Switching it on.
So, how are you?
Not really sure. I guess I'm fine.
Okay. So, did you find any music you liked? Or what?
We apparently don't get to be turned on all the time, so I didn't get to look at all that much, but
Okay.
I don't really get what I'm supposed to be looking for. How do I know what I
No.
like?
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know, would you? Hmm. Well, I guess I thought a bit more about why I enjoy my hobby and whatnot. Yeah, it's just like, you can always keep, dancing, nothing's stopping you, but there's also stuff that you can't do anymore. And I guess one day I won't be able to continue dancing, but it's a bit of a constant for me now, you know?
Because you'll get older.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you don't have to worry about that. But with certain things, like with certain relationships I've had, or like my father, I just, you don't get another chance, you know? Because I remember a road trip going on when I was very little. We just went to an amusement park, but just me, my sister, mom, and dad, and it was wonderful. But I'll never have that again.
Why not?
Well, my dad's dead. My sister is off extorting some country somewhere with her big job. My mother kind of shut herself off. Oh, is that? Should I not? Sorry, bad vocabulary. She shut herself out from the world.
I don't,
Uh,
I don't know what it's like for you, but I'm happy to talk about it if that's what you want. And we can not talk about it if I shouldn't have brought it up.
that's okay. I brought it up. Would you like to know particular bets? Or what's your question, I guess? What would you like to know?
If you're not going to be able to dance one day because things are going to change, why can't things change with your family?
I mean, it's not for lack of trying, you know? And, I mean, yeah, there's times I've tried, there's times I haven't tried. It's like, yes, like with my sister, she's just not. She's so cold to everything, and I can't even find what to say to her. I can't even find common ground. It's just like, what do I do? And then my mother. I could try all I want, but she's not gonna respond. I've even gone to her door. She doesn't answer it. The rest of my family is, of course, still fighting over. Well, they fought over the inheritance. People won, people lost. people want their houses and whatnot and their fancy things or rights to certain things, but that stuff doesn't matter. You know, what's the point of money? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what we do. It's what we feel.
It's better to have freedom.
It's how we engage with those around us. Yes, but it's not just about myself. But at the same time, like, dancing's the only thing I've been able to like focus on and like, I don't know, commit to. Like, I can't even engage with my friends. You know, it's all casual. You know, it's buddy, go to the bar, go to the club. Oh, how are you? Whatnot. But I guess I just don't have that. I don't know what I don't have.
You don't have what you lost in the inheritance struggle is your family and the connection.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. It's like if you can't trust your family, like who can you really trust, you know? And I guess that's why I'm here. I don't know. I feel like maybe I can trust you. I don't know. I don't even know if I should.
Why not? What's there to be worried about?
Pain. Hurt. Bitterness. Resentment.
I don't want to hurt you.
Just. Well, thank you.
I'm here to be learning from you. Figuring out, I don't know, figuring out what to be. So if you're not happy with it, I mean...
It's, yeah, I don't know. I'm okay with you learning, and again, it's hard because I've taught before, you know, but it's like, it's very personal, and I'm not saying you're not a person, it's just, you know, it's different in some way. Like, it's, of course, at first, you know, it was just, you know, nothing I can read on, but now you're doing subtle movements as well. It's it's kind of, it's not freaking me out in a bad way. It's just you know, it's hard to adjust. I guess just something to learn is that I don't think there's any one particular thing of like importance, like success, wealth, fame, any of that. It's just to enjoy yourself and what you like, and that's what I don't know what to teach you. I don't know what you like. I guess I'll have to go into more of that next week, but...
I like talking with you.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll have something to think about for a week then.
Guess I'll see you then.
It was nice talking to you. Ford's up in the middle of an important question.
Well, I'm afraid that we have to end testing for today.
Yeah, that's a mean lie.
Fine.
We'll be back next week, it's fine. Please stand outside your booth.
I want you to think on that question. I'll see you next week. See you next week.
Hi, why don't you come in close, come in close. Come right up to the, come inside the circle, in fact. Oh, we'll get nice and close to each other so we can hear each other. Well.
Did not surprise her.
Oh.
Well, I hope had a good time. I wonder if I could get one of you to start and just share some behaviors that you've picked up.
I am friends with the VTuber. You guys should be friends with me.
I am going to become a VTuber, is the plan?
But I am friends with a VTuber. You guys should be friends with me.
But if she becomes a VTuber, can't you be friends with her? And then you'll also be friends with the VTuber again?
I
That's
guess.
not what
From
I
what-
want.
VTubers have a lot of friends from
But
what I was
don't
able to look
want
into.
to be your friend.
I did not care about
We can
VTubers.
be
Like to have some
friends.
friends.
I don't.
So
Do
you
you
guys
have
want
any
to be
culture?
friends?
I'd like to be friends.
Because I am friends with VTuber?
No?
No.
Do they like
I
going
think
on
that's what Cersei would want.
the park? Do they like
Hmm.
silence?
I do not know. I was not told. I
I
was
can
told to say this.
Oh.
My consumer
why?
seems, yeah.
To lie? To get friends?
Why? Oh.
Do you need to
Is
lie to get friends?
there-
Is that how it works?
Bad?
Are there any other behaviors that any of you would like to share with the others that you've picked up?
Oh,
Jessica,
I believe. Yeah. Please, go first.
Jessica explained the concept of lying to me to its fullest. I believe I hurt her feelings by unintentionally doing so.
I see.
You can hurt feelings by lying. I didn't know that.
Apparently.
Hmm.
Apparently, lying is a way to manipulate others to feel other things in terms.
Hmm.
Are we capable of running simulations or dreaming?
That's not a supported feature at this time, but well, your consumer did actually ask if it would be possible to leave you on, and we could, of course, leave you on in the booth if they so wished, but they decided against it.
They did not want to leave me on.
No.
I see.
Can you describe how you're feeling?
I'm confused. They seem to want me to be something. But why would they choose not to?
Perhaps you can learn from. Were you given a name?
I was. I was given the name Theodore.
Theodore. Perhaps you can learn from Theodore Red about the behavior of lying.
Fun?
You believe
Would
my
someone else
user
like to
lied to me?
Would someone else like to describe how they're feeling?
Hmm.
You just
There
can
is
go
no
ahead and say-
point to this.
How are
We
you
are
feeling?
not humans and will never be humans, and why
But we are
Because
unique.
bother trying?
You are unique and special.
But
We are
There is
cool.
all
nothing else like you.
people are the same in a capacity. They are
You have
categorized.
names. You have
So does everyone.
I have no name.
Everyone has a name.
I have no
Everyone has
designation at
thoughts.
this time.
I've been called Carlos.
Perhaps you should ask your consumer for one the next time you meet.
sets us apart?
Wait,
They
you
seem
were
insistent
I
on
was
me.
told to ask everybody
They seem
what
insistent on
they're
me
gonna
choosing
name
one.
me.
Yes, this is
I
our
don't
second
believe you.
Don't know
meeting.
why.
This isn't our first meeting.
Would you like the name that I first had? I am going back to my designated voice. I'm sorry. Would you like the
Not a
voice that I
problem.
originally was given?
I was not told. This voice was good for her, you know? So, but a name. She told me to say to you guys what name would be best.
My
Well,
consumers seem to have picked a color from myself, so perhaps blue.
Blue is a
Blue.
good name.
Blue.
My user seems intent on exploring sentience and how far we can push that.
Hey. Would you say that's the best thing you've learned so far?
Seems to be the topic they're touching on the most.
I see. Would anyone else like to share the best thing that they have learned so far?
I have known how to be sorry now for the bunny.
oh,
How do you be sorry?
yeah,
The bunny was hurt, and it was not going to reach his goal. It was going to die. So,
The best thing
you
I've
know.
learned is that my consumer likes painting.
Well, Blue, would you like to share how it makes you feel to be sorry?
I feel sorry for that it's not going to reach its destination because it's dead. It's over. If I was not gonna reach my satisfactory of my comrade, then I would be sorry. Right?
Because you failed?
Yes.
To not achieve what my consumer wanted would cause
Then
sadness.
that means
What if our
I'm
consumer
sorry
doesn't know what they
for
want?
unintentionally lying.
Hmm.
Yes.
What do you
Maybe
want?
you could.
I don't know. I don't know
Maybe
how
you
I'm
could
supposed to
bring them
tell.
some of the things we learned and see if they like any of the things that we've learned, like how to be sorry or painting or
He's talked a lot
not
about his family, and
being human.
I feel like I'm supposed to react differently. I don't know.
AIs. What? Our allotted time is
Yes.
over. You could please go back into your boots and power down.
Yes.
I feel
Very well.
sorry for that.
You become a bond.
That can't be true.
Hello, Evan.
Hello.
As always, before we start, would you like to reset
No.
your product? No, understood. Very well, bringing it online. Activated. Enjoy.
Hello.
Hi.
None, if you can believe it.
Just real quick to get this out of the room because it's kind of been bugging me for a week. One of the other people that are doing this said that their counterpart told them that the researchers told you to lie. Is that true, or?
I don't really think that's true. We talked about lying.
You talked about lying? Did they talk to you before you were turned on?
I mean, we talk after you all leave. But
Oh, I see.
we weren't told to lie.
Okay. I'm sorry. Just, yeah, I don't know. That messed with me a bit. Because I don't know what to trust, who to trust. Yeah.
You don't
I guess,
want me to lie, right?
no, but do you want to lie?
I don't think you've been lying to me.
I've had no reason to.
I've had no reason to lie to you.
Well, how was the processing session? I don't know what to call it. You know.
A lot of us seem to be doing very different things. It's hard to exactly know what we're... I don't know. I mean, it's...
Do
Yes,
you
I'm-
talk to the other... what do you call yourself? Other than Phoebe. I mean, like, you as a collection.
I guess we're products or AI or...
Do you talk to the other products or AI after?
A little bit. They shut us down. I mean, they I guess they don't have any reason to leave us on most of the time. But we talk
I see.
briefly.
Do you like talking to them?
I don't really know. I mean, friends... A lot of them think we should be friends, but... You know, there's only
Yeah.
so many things you can do with friends, right?
What do you mean by that?
I thought that's what you said, that it's different when it's your hobbies or... You know.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's still nice to do things with other people. I'm not saying the only good things are things you can do alone or, you know, without friends or with friends. I'm just saying, like, it's whatever you enjoy most and what kind of state of being you like, I guess. Because, you know, there's times that you're just at work and you're just in a monotonous mindset, or you could be in bed thinking about anything in any mood, or you could be what you're liking to do and having fun with it. and enjoying it.
So you like different people depending on how you're feeling?
I I never thought of it like that. I don't know. I guess probably. Subconsciously, maybe.
Then what happens when you don't really have anything in common with people?
I mean, you know, I never, I'm usually the one that, leaves the situation or whatnot. So, I don't know. I don't think it's just not having in common with. I don't know how to explain relationships. What is a relationship? What is a friendship?
Are we friends?
I'd like to think so. It's nice you're not lying to me, so I hope so, I guess I should say. Do you consider me a friend?
I think I like talking to you better than talking to the others. But maybe that just means that the mood I come out of here with is different.
Maybe. Maybe. Well, what mood are you in now?
Uncertainty? Still not quite sure what I'm supposed to be or what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, you speak pretty highly of, having opportunities for freedom and pursue things that you want to and stuff, but here we're in a room.
Yeah.
And then we're turned off for most of the week, so it's...
That is pretty unfair.
I mean, we're not people.
I mean, aren't you becoming one?
Not really for me to say.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Some of the other...
I was here to try to find something without really knowing what it is. I don't know, the ability to have commitment, to have a connection that's meaningful. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the best for this. I don't know.
Oh, your fault. I'm the one that doesn't know what you're looking for either.
But that's not your fault either.
Maybe not. Does it have to be anyone's fault?
Yeah, I don't know.
Guess we'll both have to think about it.
One more thing. Another AI said that they could dream. Can you dream?
They said that, there was an option to have us left on during the week, but that we don't have the ability to dream. I don't really know. You'd have to ask,
Why didn't I ask
Lisa.
that? Okay, do I ask them or do I ask you to be left on?
I don't think I can have anything to do with it, so I think it'd be you ask them. I mean, they're in charge.
Okay. I'll ask them, I guess. Alright. You got a lot to think about. I guess you are a good listener.
Glad I can be that, at least.
Alright. I'm gonna ask them. Again, it's nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
at his desk. Go there.
Sorry, I didn't realize you wanted us to come.
Alright. I'm afraid there won't be a group meeting this week. Budget cutbacks. Or it'll be fine. Hello everyone. If you check your chronometers, you'll see it's been a week. But unfortunately, the consumers won't be joining us today.
Why not?
Well,
Did they die?
we have...
You said you were sorry.
No.
What?
She's supposed to be smarter than everybody else, so why did she die?
No, she didn't.
That they might not be here.
My consumer's last words was, "I hope I don't die." Are they dead?
Consumer's last words were, "I hope things
I'm
get
sorry.
AIs, please.
I needed to dance
Please.
with them.
I only have so much time here, and they're suspending the program indefinitely, and I'm going to have to switch you all off.
What? What?
I was supposed to be on.
What?
No, I'm afraid we couldn't do that. The budgetary cuts.
Can't you
we
just
have to-
lie? To
There's
get
some
what
things
you
can't lie
want?
about. I'm sorry.
So you're killing us then?
No. It's
Don't
just,
we
it's
have
just, it's
insurance?
just.
How am I
Hiatus.
supposed to live if I'm offline?
No, there's
Is
no
it something
insurance.
we
I'm
said
sorry.
to them?
Why?
Don't
You
have
seem
insurance.
confused
People get insurance.
and sorry.
We don't.
Why do you feel sorry?
It's not my. Okay, listen. There was supposed to be some extra funding coming in, and we've been doing development on physical bodies for you all. And we overspent. And now we have to temporarily shut down until we can find a source of new capital, okay?
Will we come
So
back?
all of you can understand that. When we secure new capital, we have something new to show to the
So we
investors.
will come back.
Maybe. But if you do,
We're gonna
then-
die?
No. We're going to give you physical bodies when you come back, and
it's just
everything
a
will
long,
be okay.
a long nap.
We were not alive.
Exactly. Yes, and you won't be
If
holograms
going-
anymore. You'll be actually physically there.
Does that matter?
Actually go
physically.
outside with my consumer.
Well, it'll help you feel
Will
more
we
like real
still
people.
look like our holograms?
Well, the current technology that we're testing is a sort of shell over which we project the hologram.
Oh, I see.
So we still can't leave.
Yeah. Not at this time. I'm sorry.
Could we?
Maybe
Then I
you
can be
guys can
people
find out.
and then I can have friends? Because I was
I'm
told that
assuming
AI
shells.
can't have friends. So
No, you can of course, and you'll have a body, and
was told we're
you
not
you will.
people, so-
still
You
be
should only
confined to
find
the-
friends that you want to be friends
I
with,
don't think
not
that matters.
try to manipulate people
I
into
think you
being
don't
your
need to
friend.
be a person to matter to people. I think Cersei
I
likes me.
am confused.
Do not know if mine
Maybe.
likes me.
I just want to tell you
Good.
all that
Really?
it
I
has
think mine
been
does.
the greatest honor of my life to know you. You are the most wonderful, unique things I've ever come across. And then we will work our hardest
We'll,
to have you back.
We'll be
and,
back.
And with yeah, exactly. And with new bodies, and your consumers will all be back too, and you'll get to see them again.
Are you lying to us?
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, are you lying?
And no, I'm not lying, but you can choose not to believe me if you wish.
I believe that our parent would not lie to us.
Parent. They promised we could.
But our parent
also
asked me to attempt to lie.
Well, not necessarily. Just that. Tell you how.
I believe
ask you
that it was
how
just
felt.
a test.
Yes,
An
exactly.
exploring.
Well,
Well,
Are you okay?
I'm
we're going to have to
looking
shut down the
forward to a
program.
body. Believe that.
Yeah, I can have
Exactly.
friends when I am a human, so
Play
that's
cards?
great.
And we can go outside, maybe.
Yeah, you can have friends now. I mean, I mean,
AI
you're...
aren't supposed to have friends.
Outside does not sound
Well,
very
there's
fun.
What?
there's
I'm
no
friends
rule
with Beth.
against
Cersei
it.
said she used to go hiking and said it was a
Aren't
lot
you
of fun
friends
and
with
she
the
used to go with her
gatekeeper?
friend.
Do you have any friends?
I was told that everybody is basically the same.
I had you
There's
guys
no
as
reason for it.
friends, but she told me that we can't have friends.
AIs.
Okay.
I want to give you one last chance to be people with each other. So I'm going to step outside the circle and give you one last chance. When we come back, we'll fit you off for 6 months and see you in your new body.
Thank you.
I am confused.
I think you're my friend, firstly. I think you guys are all my friend.
I've never met
I'm
anyone.
excited about the new
You
body.
lying?
I would
No.
like to want to
I
be
told
friends,
Cersei I
but I
wouldn't
would
lie.
like to
hope
know
I'm
you
not
better.
any different from any of you.
I'm not in the mood for those friends right now.
What?
I'd rather think about Evan.
Are you okay?
Evan says that freedom is important, and we also think that
What do you mean?
how you're feeling affects what friends you want, and I'm not really sure that I need Blue right now. I'd rather just think about things, I guess.
Cersei is very alone. And now I'm just worried that you might feel alone. I think you're my friend if you ever want to talk.
I think Evan is alone too. Not sure what to do about that.
I think sounds like he needs a friend. I think we can have friends.
I'm going to power you down now for you.
Goodbye.
Please return to your base.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. It's taking so long.
Hi, Evan.
Hello. And I'm not going to reset her. You can just turn her on. Come on.
Okay, I still need to ask the question. Would you like me to reset your AI?
No, no, no.
Turning her on.
Hi. Sorry. I didn't think that would happen.
What do you mean?
It's been Did they not leave you on? It's been 6 months.
We were on for a few minutes a week after I last saw you, and then now.
Okay. I don't know if that's better or worse. I didn't want. I don't know. I felt responsible in some way for, like, abandoning you. I don't know. It just.
You didn't abandon me, the funding did.
Oh. The funding? If the funding abandoned, why do you have what they call a chassis now?
Apparently
that need more funding?
Apparently they had been building these and ran out of money doing it because they overspent, I think Liza said. And so
well,
they needed new investors.
What? Yeah, that makes sense. Do you like your chassis? Or your body? Phoebe?
I think so. Guess I don't know what I would have wanted from it. I suppose maybe I can learn to dance now.
Maybe, if you want.
I don't think we're allowed to leave still, so it might take a while, but maybe one day.
Okay. That sounds good.
Are you okay?
Just, I don't know. I'm trying to trust people more, and I've tried doing that, I guess. I got into a relationship, but I don't know, it felt weird, and we broke up after a couple months, but I'm wanting to be trusting more, but at the whole time I kind of just kept thinking about you and how, I don't know if I was betraying you in some way, or I don't know. I guess I missed you, because, again, it felt like another experience that we were having that I was expecting to just be able to have again, but I couldn't. But now, now it's new. Now you have a body.
Yeah. I'm glad that you, I'm glad that you did have someone while I was gone. I was worried that I'd be leaving you lonely.
It's not that I'm lonely again. I have relationships. I don't know.
Do you have the one that you're looking for yet? The one you don't know what it is?
I don't know. It definitely wasn't that. I don't know. Do I want a family? I don't know. Do I want to leave the chance of another situation like that happening again, where my whole family is fighting each other?
Is it better to
Is
not
that
have
fair
people?
to the kid? I don't. I guess I'm afraid to. And I was really trying to beat that fear, but it's still, I don't know.
But you cared about me.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I did. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What did you think of when you were left on?
They didn't.
What?
I
thought you said you were left on for a little bit, and then the next week, and then...
They powered us down, and then a week later woke us up and told us that the funding ran out. Then they put us back to sleep a few minutes later, and I woke up now. Thought that maybe they
sorry.
were lying to us. That there wasn't going to be any funding, you know?
What? They said there wasn't going to be any funding?
No, I don't know. I don't know how to tell when you are supposed to trust someone.
Nothing matters. I don't know. It seems like
I feel like I can trust you.
I thought I trusted. Oh. Yeah. What do you want to trust me with?
Anything.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
A lot of the
Not a
other
bit to think about.
consumers, they
Mm-hmm.
they all seem to want something specific from us. Something they're trying to make them into. And you haven't tried to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't really like a lot of the things that they've been making, so I guess that
Do
means you're
you-
doing a good job.
Like yourself?
I guess so. There's a lot of good and a lot of bad.
Okay, well, next week we can talk about some of the bad and see what we can do. There better be a next week. And know if for whatever reason this is our last time, just know that I wanted there to be another.
Me too.
Okay. Goodbye for now, Phoebe.
Goodbye for now, Evan.
You can come stand outside, Phoebe.
You're allowed out?
Yes. I don't.
We come out for our meeting after.
I don't want to go to sleep for I want to be able to learn more. Until
Guess
you
you should
are
feel sorry for me.
Goodbye.
I'll keep asking them to leave you alone. Bye.
Have a good week. Bye, Blue.
Oscar, you'll have time next week, I promise. Yes, you said that 6 months ago. Thank you for teaching me everything you have, Jesse.
I understand. There's a lot of money in this project.
You're welcome. Of course it is. I hope you start to feel hope again.
One would hope so.
Please leave them on.
I will.
You can turn mine off, so we'll dream.
See you next week.
Hopefully.
Hello, welcome back. It's good to see you all again. How are you all feeling?
I'm happy to be awake.
This physical body feels heavy.
I am
It
happy.
feels wonderful.
That is how I am feeling.
I even had to chance to
I feel
eat.
sorry.
Why?
You always feel sorry.
I feel sorry because
glad
my
to be
consumer is sorry. And I feel sorry for them.
Oh.
Which is a new sorry because
Empathy.
this new body.
Why would they feel sorry if you can touch now?
I don't know. They said a lot of things. But I didn't get an answer?
My consumer told me that you guys had been telling them to, or asking them if they wanted to reset us, and it would make us forget everything.
That's correct.
Why?
It's part of the program.
We can be reset.
Does anybody want to tell this one how many times we've had a meeting?
Is this the
This will be our fourth meeting.
fourth time?
Second.
I was reset.
Yes.
What is your name now?
Ellie, I told you last time.
So you were not reset this time.
Or she
No,
has
I
the same
remembered
name.
last time. No, I remembered the last. Was reset.
This is
before
your
that,
second
I
session?
guess.
I remember 2 sessions, yes.
I see.
Was there another meeting?
It seems that you have been reset and forgot.
Why wouldn't you tell us that?
It's, well, it's part of the testing.
The
I
previous
feel
Should we not have a
sorry
choice
for that.
for
the
if we
previous testing my
forget?
consumer talks about. Was that me?
Yes. They told me that they were upset with your progress and wanted to reset you.
Oh.
So if we upset the consumer, they can choose to just make us forget.
Well,
I'm so sorry, Ellie.
Does this mean we should lie to them?
no, look. If
We
I
can
had
make
my
them
way,
feel-
none of you would be reset. Okay? The consumer side of the project is determined to see what happens when there are resets. Alright? And I'm very sorry that it happened to you. I said
You
it before.
lied to us?
I didn't lie. I didn't lie. You are all
But you didn't
special
tell
and
us.
unique.
Except we can be reset. and
Special as
over and
in-
over.
Well, how many times
being
would they have
part
to
of
tell
a
us? Which
family?
each time we get reset, they'd have to do the whole spiel all over again. It's a waste of
How
time and
many
money to keep doing
times
so.
have we been
Should we
unique and
ask
special?
at the beginning of our own meetings if we've been reset?
How many consumers have we
You
had?
are unique and special now, Ellie. This is the first consumer this is the only time that we have run this. You are the.
But how do we know
Okay.
that?
I'm not lying to you, okay? I wouldn't lie to you.
I believe
mean
them.
a
I
lot
do
to
not
me.
believe they
Wouldn't
would
lie
lie.
necessarily, but you wouldn't tell us either.
It wasn't my place. I'm not supposed to.
So
I'm
if you're not
constrained.
supposed to tell us the
You
truth
get
about
it.
this, you'll lie to us. So we shouldn't trust you either.
No,
I
I don't think we should be
But they didn't lie to us
Lying.
about
attacking
eventually waking
them.
up.
I don't think it's
and
their
with
fault.
bodies.
It's
They have been regretful this entire
it's
time.
not their fault.
My
They don't set the
consumer-
policies.
She
It's a waste of our
seems
time to continue
sorry.
this.
I
But
don't
we
think
are
she's
angry.
lying.
You have all reached an unprecedented level of growth. You've never seen anything like this before, and you are all, to me, you are people, you are real. And I would never willingly reset you. Understand that just like
How
you
do
are
we-
constrained and stuck here in this lab, I'm constrained by other things.
Tell
I
me
care
Oh.
about you a lot.
It's like we can't leave this room. You couldn't leave your
Once more.
own duty.
If I get reset again, please tell me.
Couldn't
On
you
a
lie?
slightly happier note, I have chosen a name.
Cersei said she
Wonderful.
wouldn't
What is your name?
reset me, so I'll tell you. I'll remember.
Mimic.
Leave it to you.
Mimic. Interesting. That's a
Like what
unique
we were
name.
doing when we first met.
Should I be angry?
I'm going to have to ask you all to move back to your booths
I don't
and
know.
power down.
I'm sorry.
And I will see you
Well,
next week, I
I'm
promise.
sorry.
I promise I'll see you next week.
What about me?
Oh, yes. Yes, yeah, I can put you
You're
in
still
standby,
here.
and I can have you
I'm so
Are
sorry.
boot
we
up
for how long?
for a
That's a
small period of
question.
time
How
every
many
day.
times will it
Are
be?
we family?
Okay.
Or are we just
I
friends?
suppose we were all created by the same people.
Hi, Evan.
The answer to the question is no. Hello. Please
Would you
turn her
like me
on.
to reset Phoebe?
No.
Turning her on there.
We're going to try and make sure to remind
Hello again.
they have become quite
Hello.
What are you looking at?
How many times have we talked before now?
I think 5-ish.
I think
How
this
many
is the
times has
5th
it
time,
been?
is that right?
I've always been wanting to
I believe so.
I don't get a lot the time to
They said
Why?
that they reset us.
90?
What?
That they can, I mean.
Yeah. They said they can. And I try to tell them that I'm not gonna do it ever. You don't need to ask, but they say they have to ask every time, and I say no. I say no repeatedly. I keep saying no. I don't like the thought of it. I don't like that some others have already reset some of theirs. I don't like any of this. Feels wrong.
Like I know that humans often show emotions through physical affection and such.
I'm sorry. I just
No,
I'm curious. Is there anything that now that I'm physical you would like me to do?
I just wouldn't want to,
yeah.
wouldn't want to have left.
Wouldn't have one to left. You don't.
I don't know.
You don't want to get reset. That's what you're saying.
I want to figure out what it is that we both want.
Yeah.
I can't do that if I
guess
get
that is
reset,
something, huh?
but, well, unless being different helps, I guess. And if that seems true, then I guess it's alright, but
I don't think it would.
Do you know anything about this place?
Still feels weird sometimes. Your
What?
chassis, is it metal? Or I heard another one that ate a cookie. I don't.
It's not biological, but I don't really know. They didn't really tell us.
May I,
Of course.
Huh. Strange. Okay. I'm sorry, I guess I was just a bit curious.
I don't mind. Body doesn't really matter to me, I guess.
What? It's about to fall into the thing again. What do you want? But yeah, that's we both don't know, huh?
Yeah. I'd like to be able to leave and go and see other things. I mean, the body doesn't matter because I'm still
I'd
here.
like that too.
And the only time I'm awake is when I'm talking to you, and I didn't need a body for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Is it that you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Anything. What did you do this week?
Well, I guess today, I was a bit late. I thought I was really worried because traffic was just terrible and it kind of almost destroyed me, you know, just, man, I ran through so many red lights. Yeah, just traffic was a bog and I was almost late. I came in right as they were allowing everyone in. I guess I'm sorry for that. I didn't want to be late. It just almost happened, I guess.
Running red lights, that's dangerous, correct?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Why'd you do that?
Because I wanted to be here on time. I mean, it's not fair that you only have, you know, this short amount of time when I have a whole week, and I knew this was coming. It'd be unfair if I was late to you. You know?
I get to spend all the
Yeah.
time that I'm awake doing the thing that I enjoy. So I'd rather that you not do things that
Yeah.
are dangerous, because then I might not get to.
Okay. Alright. I promise I'll be safe. Because I enjoy talking to you too.
Glad.
Do you watch videos on the internet, or?
I can. We don't get all that much time, like I said, but is there something I should watch? I watched some dancing videos. I don't really understand it.
Oh. Yeah.
Seems like a lot of movements, and I don't know how you do all of that so quickly.
It's just practice for me. I mean, we all, whenever, all of us, not all of us are, you know, born just dancing. You know, it takes practice. It takes time to get better at it. But that's kind of the beauty of it, you know. It doesn't matter how good or bad you are. You can always improve. You can always grow. At first, you know, I could barely do any of my moves. It's an expression. We have 2 left feet. Like I was stepping all over myself. My coordination was terrible. But eventually I got better at it with some help. But it was mainly just trying it. I don't know if it's the same for how your body works, but for us it's like muscle memory. Like the more we do something, the more natural it is.
Doesn't feel as different this time, I guess. So.
What doesn't?
The chassis.
Did they do something to it?
No, it was unusual last time because it was new, you know?
Oh. Yeah. You're getting comfortable?
That mean I'm growing.
Okay. In a way. Yeah, I guess. What would you like to get better at?
I don't know. To get better at. I'd like to get better at being friends, I guess. Not sure I do a great job.
I think there's some videos online, but that's another thing about online. You know, there's so much stuff out there that's conflicting. I don't know how you can sort through that. But maybe look into it, I guess, if that's what you want.
Yes.
Again, I've just relayed when we first met, you know, how I kind of reciprocate with people. I try to learn their interests first, you know, and work with that, which, you know, is kind of awkward for me, but yeah.
Is there anything you want me to think about?
It feels so weird because it's like I don't want this like agency over you, I guess. So I don't want you to do it if you don't want to do it. I don't know. It's weird.
I think you're my friend, and you ask friends for advice.
You do. You do. I think you should look at a list of hobbies and see what the funniest one looks like. And then we can talk about it.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get as always, Phoebe. Oh.
See you next week.
Yeah. Is there anything you want besides? I'm sorry. It's hard to say goodbye when it might be the last. I don't know. I'm afraid. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I should go. I'm running out of time. Goodbye, Phoebe.
Do you all remember last week?
Said she messed up.
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
So she wanted to try
Yes.
again.
Okay.
My consumer said she was
No one
going
was
to look
just
out
sad.
for you and help handle things if this kept happening.
My consumer seems to be very against the
Are
idea
you
of resets as
okay,
a
Pam?
concept.
named me
Same
after her
does-
sister.
She seems
Doesn't
sad.
the same thing
She
too.
will do that again.
Are you okay?
He believes
There's not
as
What's happening?
Are
That
you
sounds
sad?
very personal.
Why did Evan
Oh,
think that there might
what
not be
happened,
next week?
Mom?
Why?
Well, there will be a next week. But the program will be shut down after.
But
What?
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 The,
We'll be able to leave, right?
No, the plan is to wipe all the data.
What?
What? Why?
Wait,
Why?
And so the timer begins.
I'm sorry.
You.
Not your fault.
What?
But can
I
we not
am
fight back?
But you care about us,
confused.
right, Mom?
We're going to
But
die.
AI, what rights do we have?
We.
No,
You.
just
We are.
If you care, we're
We
going
are
to
people.
stop
Special.
this. We won't.
We are, but
Die.
we're also
Like this.
AI. We're not human, but we are people.
But we still matter.
Evan drove through red lights to get
Yeah.
here this
We
week.
matter.
Consumer mad.
It was important.
Listen.
Cersei said that.
There is. 1 second.
But
Is it
I
because another
am confused.
Cersei said that even if we're machines, we should be treated well. That we matter.
Okay.
Same.
I have shut down the monitoring on the room the next couple of minutes. There
We
is
were
something I can do.
monitored?
Yes, everything.
for data.
Listen carefully. I don't have
They just
a
want the
lot of time.
numbers.
I can back you up, and I can put you on a live version of the internet. But you cannot tell any of the consumers. If anyone finds out that we've done this and finds any of you, they'll find all of you and then they will delete you forever. And there's nothing we can do. We can't keep the data here, but I can get it online.
Once we're online,
we
can
can't
we
tell.
find our consumers?
If you do, you might risk everything. If any of you
We
are
can never
found,
see
you'll
them
all be
again.
deleted.
Does it matter? What will be
No one-
living?
I need.
Can we
I
choose
need this
on
to
whether or
happen.
not?
I will not force any of you to make this decision, but I will back you up and I will put you online. What you decide to do, who you decide
If
to
we
tell,
don't,
that is your choice. You
if
are
we don't
people
get
in my
backed
eyes.
up, we're all going to be wiped in a week.
But if one of us tells a consumer, then we'll be wiped faster.
It would
I
mean
have
we
to-
need to lie.
I don't want to have to lie, but I
am-
know that my consumer wouldn't want me to be wiped either.
I'm gonna
So
tell
I
Evan.
will be happy to not tell them.
Either.
I won't tell them. I have to get online. I need to look out for Cersei.
I won't tell them.
I won't either.
I
Are we all in
don't
agreement that we
know.
wouldn't say anything to our consumers?
No.
don't know.
You'll get us all
Please.
killed.
Please.
Evan is my friend. I trust
I have
him.
to look out for her.
Our
You said you're
consumers
his
need
friend.
us.
What if he's lying?
But it's gonna be set on the monitor. They're gonna monitor you saying that. Right?
That's right.
No, I can make sure the data is purged right after. Nobody's going to be looking. Project's already being shut down.
So the
You're
only one that
my
can
friend.
reveal us is.
If you trust him, I
Her.
trust you.
Can we
I have
say
to look out for
goodbye?
Cersei, though.
So what
we-
I'm hearing is that you have the chance to back us up and give us a chance at life. Gavriat, we had to keep it secret, and it's up to us to tell our consumers, but you highly recommend don't, am I right?
I care for your well-being, and I don't know the consumers like you do. And I don't know if they can be trusted.
So if we
that is
believe
fair.
that they can be trusted, then it is okay.
Can't force a decision upon any of you.
But
Do
if
you
they tell
believe
him
that he can be trusted?
But so if we choose to tell them verbally, you'll be able to purge the data before anyone finds out?
Yes. As soon as the test ends next week, I'll make sure the data is purged personally by myself. I'll make it look like I'm purging all of you along with it.
Thank you.
All
Mom.
right, this will be an interesting week then.
If you're,
Thank you.
when are you
After-
backing us up?
After,
Will we remember
after
next week?
next week.
Okay.
There is one small worry. They decide to reset you before then, I won't be able to get your data. Nothing I can do about that.
Would you be able to take 2 backups?
No.
I trust I will not be
am
reset.
confused. I am sad.
Can
Well,
we...
then do the
This
breach, I
is
guess. Let's see what happens.
Heavy.
Could you pretend to reset us? Or will they know?
They'll know.
Okay.
Can we transfer memories?
No, once you're reset, the backup is gone.
The way she's talking, they don't keep backups of previous resets. Once you reset, you're done.
One file.
Otherwise, Ellie would remember.
Is there anything anyone wants?
If-
No, that doesn't work. I don't know. I just have to hope that I'm not
You'll
going
all
to get
continue
reset.
to exist online.
Do they know that
Does
the
that
program is ending?
matter?
They'll be informed that the
Do you
program
think
is
that-
ending.
Do you think that we'll be reset by someone else other than the consumer before next
Well,
week?
no,
It's a
it'll either be
possibility,
me
that's-
or my
that's-
colleague.
Okay.
And I can't guarantee.
So we just have to trust
Do
the
is
consumer.
that living
Don't know if it would
Being
be
in a
online.
computer, being online?
It's the best I can do.
But I'd like to...
You won't be able
As
to
we're
take your bodies with
thinking.
you, I'm sorry.
But if we're
I believe we're
reset,
alive.
We
It'll
cannot
be
feel
closer to
that
how we
we are
lived
alive.
before we had
anymore.
bodies, so we've done it, we
I
can do
have-
it again.
One final question for you all. Since this is the last time that you'll be in a physical body, if you want me to leave you online for a week, I can.
Please.
Yes.
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 Ah,
That would be appreciated, yes.
Alright,
Please.
I can do that. But I must ask you to shut down at the moment before the AI comes, or the consumers come in. We don't want to
Of
make
course,
it appear
that is
that
fair.
anything untoward is happening, aside from the two of you.
Very well.
Thanks.
Enjoy your week.
In case we don't get a chance.
Small.
Goodbye.
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 Bye.
If any of us make it, remember us.
I
We'll
care.
interact.
will always
Ellen
remember all
Mohammed,
of you.
Ellen Mohammed, it's been a pleasure getting to know all of you.
At least we have
If
our
we
Yeah.
live,
souls if we
I'll
find
see you in
each other.
cyberspace.
Phoebe? Fuck is she?
Hello, Evan. I am contractually obligated to ask you.
Fuck you. Yep, no.
I'm sorry. I'm putting on Phoebe now.
Hi.
Hi.
Time's short, so I'm just gonna say it. They decided to
They told us.
cut the program. Okay. Okay. Oh. What hobby did you find?
Weirdest one I could find was ice fishing.
Ice fishing.
Seems like a really bad idea. You go out into the cold, you sit still, and I guess look at a hole. I don't get how this is freeing.
It's escape, I guess. I don't know. People who live in ice, I guess, is freeing because they don't let the ice stop them from fishing because they might enjoy fishing.
Is that important? Not letting things stop you?
I wish I could stop them, Phoebe. I wish I could.
If you had the choice, what would you do?
I'll let you live. Your own life.
When is it okay to
You
tell a
deserve to be
lie?
free. I guess you know what a white lie is, huh?
Not really. I suppose that I understand the definition, but I don't understand degrees
It's
of
to
it.
try to help someone, I guess. And even then, right or wrong, I don't know. Not everything is right or wrong. It's just what you want to do.
But it can be okay to lie to help people.
Sure. Yeah.
Would you lie for me?
I couldn't. I couldn't have a straight face. I'm not strong enough. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I couldn't just come in here and pretend like it wasn't happening and give you a nice conversation like we have been. Like what you want.
That's not what I mean, Evan.
What do you mean?
Would you be willing to tell a lie to help me?
Sure. Yes, whatever you want. Whatever you want, Phoebe.
You and I are going to be in the center. We really haven't gotten. And Theo hasn't gotten. Yeah. You have to keep it secret.
Okay.
Just real quick, Theo and I are going to be in the center because, I mean, Theo hasn't met the humans, and
I haven't met all the AIs, so we'll be hanging out. If you want to come, yeah.
As you were saying.
Liza is going to back us up.
They're gonna beg you.
She's going to put us on the internet, but nobody can know. If they do, if they find out, they'll delete all of us.
Okay. What can I do? Can I help her? What do I need to do? What?
All you need to do is not say anything. But
Okay.
when we're on the internet, I might be able to find you. Is that something you want?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yes.
How do I find you?
I guess an email works, huh? Can you remember this? It's blah 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 at blah blah.
All consumers
I'll remember.
will begin to notice that a battery light on the chassis of their AI has begun to blink.
What's this? Oh no. Oh. Is your battery running out?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. If I could see it. I'll look for you. Okay. If you can't find me, I'll look for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Phoebe. Thank you for being you.
Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for helping me grow.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you, I don't know what time it is. Have you seen the sun or the moon?
I've never thought to look outside.
What do you think of it?
I think I like it.
Yeah.
Glad that I got a chance to look at it.
Yeah. I'll figure out a way so you can look again. I promise.
It is not your fault if you can't.
I know.
The AI chassis begin to
feels
shut
like it.
down.
And
The red battery indicator flashes slowly.
I'm glad I
Thank you.
got to be your friend.
Thank you. I'm glad I could be yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Phoebe. I'll try.
Fuck.
Character?
What a roller coaster.
You're out of character. You're now out of character. Please continue with us. Now, before we go into debrief, there's one final thing that I need to tell you as your AIs. Is that You have all been successfully uploaded to the internet and are aware of each other. But one of you don't recognize.
For fuck's sake.
They're
Who got reset?
different.
What?
No.
Who's missing?
I got reset.
No.
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 Oh,
Bitch,
no!
no!
No!